Friends, Episode 15, Stepney the Bluebell Dockyard Engine. Said Sir Topham, I can see you have been working very hard. Therefore, I'll bring a new engine to the docks. But sir, said Salty, we already have Porter here too. Yeah, I know, said Sir Topham, but you know, Porter is right now at the steamworks being repaired. So I just thought we might have a need for a new engine. The new engine will be coming tomorrow. Well then, thank you, sir, said Salty. Okay then, said Sir Topham, and he walked away. The next morning, the new engine caught in sight. It was Stepney, the Bluebell engine. Why, hey there, Stepney, said Salty. Good to see you again. Sir Topham walked up. I hope you'll take quite a liking to Stepney, said Sir Topham. Oh, I will, sir. Now, Salty, said Sir Topham, show Stepney how to run the docks, he said. Not long after Sir Topham had left, Salty was showing Stepney how to run the docks. Docks had never run so smoothly before, and soon Stepney had got a train full of tankers onto a siding. Salty pulled up. Well done, Stepney, he said. I've never seen another engine do work that well. That train is for Mavis. Can you get out of the way? Stepney had got out of the way for Mavis. Mavis soon had puffed into the dockyard. We coupled up to the tankers, and she puffed away. Not long after she left, the Dogmaster raced in. Gold has been found at the Blue Mountain Quarry, he said. We need an engine to bring the gold here to be examined if it's real gold or not. Who will volunteer? Love to, sir, said Stepney. Okay then, Stepney, said the Dogmaster. You'll have to take the gold from the Blue Mountain Quarry and bring it here. Okay then, sir, said Stepney, and he got ready and puffed away. Meanwhile, at the Blue Mountain Quarry, one of the miners at the mountain had just put it in the gold inside Rickety. Okay then, said Stepney, and he puffed away. Gee, said Duncan, isn't there any gold in my freight cars? He asked. I'm afraid not, said Dennis. We already checked those freight cars. There weren't anything shiny, even shiny in there. Oh man, said Duncan. Back at the docks, Stepney puffed in with Rickety, the spikeful brake van, and the gold. I'm back, said Stepney. Excellent, said the Dogmaster. But the only problem we have here is that we don't have someone like a scientist to examine that gold. Can you bring one, Stepney? Surely, sir, said Stepney, and then he puffed away. Soon Stepney was half for Nefford. While he was at Tidmouth, he picked up some coaches and he soon arrived at Nefford, where Flynn was. Hey there, Stepney, said Flynn. Good night, instant. Yeah, be careful, the line ahead is very gonna be spooky like last time. That's alright, said Stepney. And as well, said Flynn, is that your passengers? Surely, Stepney. And with that, with the guard's whistle, he puffed away out of the station. Not long after Stepney had left Nefford, he was puffing around the main line when near the plank, and he stopped. His driver walked out and inspected him. Finally, Stepney's driver spoke up. "Stepney," he said, "you broke off your side rods." "Oh dear," said Stepney. "Will there be any help?" asked Stepney. "I'm afraid not," said his driver. "I'll have to stay here for the night." "No, driver, remove my side rods." "Okay then," said the driver. He did, and he came back. "Now what?" "Oh, Puff went like this, without your side rods? Yeah, right." "But, oh please," said Stepney. "Okay then," said his driver. He went inside Stepney's cab. And with that, Stepney worked hard to Puff. The cavalcade began to move slowly, and with that, Stepney was off. And to his driver and the scientist's amazement, Stepney was actually even moving. It was a harsh journey. Stepney had a lot of obstacles to face, but he didn't give up. When Stepney arrived at Tinmouth, no one was there. He continued along his journey. Stepney, tired but triumphant, pulled into the docks with the last steam he had. The driver, fireman, and the scientist all hopped out. Soon the scientists were examining the gold. "There's only one thing we could say," said one of the scientists. "The island of Sodor is gonna get rich." "Well then," said Salty. "Stepney, you're surely a Bluebell dockyard engine." "You mean a dockyard Bluebell engine?" "Yeah, whatever. And everybody laughed.